Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Mindful 24. We are excited to be here again at the Mindful 24, and we feel grateful to be here to share with you some information today. We're going to be having a quick one, myself and a good friend of mine who I'll be introducing very soon. I just want to stay tuned, enjoy this moment, and I believe you would have so much to learn from this and also to grow in your life personally on a daily basis. So once again, I say welcome to the Mindful 24. Over to my left hand side is ALFI.
Hello everyone. Hope you are all well.
ALFI, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. In fact, I'm excited for tonight.
That's amazing.
Thank you for inviting me
you're
to be here.
You're welcome. For me, I feel like it's a privilege having you here to sit down with me
Thank you.
Have a bit of a quick conversation about a couple of things. I know we're time bound. We'll see how we could maybe do something and split it into different episodes and just put it online. So I know when we were driving back to the house here or to the studio, we talked about you were asking me a question.
Yeah, I did.
And do you want to ask the question again? Because I said, let's leave this for the podcast. Let's do this for audience.
Yes. So I think it will be good topic to discuss. It's about judging. Yeah, because I see in the Bible, God said it's not for us to judge. But it's only for God because He knows the best on the judgment.
Sure.
But in the other chapter in the Bible, God said we have to remind our brother if they make a sin and they make mistake. So my question is, what is the difference between reminding and judging? Because when we remind our brother that they make sin, it leads us sometimes to judge.
True. Okay, so when you mentioned the word judging, I know I wanted to answer that question in the car, and I was like, let's leave it for the audience. I think the first question to ask, especially when you ask it in the context of believers and Christians, is what does it mean to judge?
The definition.
What does it mean to judge? Because we sometimes think judging from different contexts, and that in itself could abuse the meaning of what it really means to judge. Some people take judging as correction. So when people are corrected, they think that they are being judged.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
So if, let's say, I tell you what you're doing is not right, or I tell the audience what they're doing is not right, they would think I'm judging, because that is how much they understand the context and the frame of the word called judge.
Okay.
But in real sense, judging should not be condemnation. Judging is correction to an extent. I know dictionary meaning gives judging different things. Do you have your phone with you there?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Do you want to maybe check your phone and see what the dictionary meaning of judge or judging means, or judge means? To judge someone, what does it mean?
Okay, so the definition of judge. One moment, please.
That's fine. Take your time.
to express a bad opinion of someone's behavior, often because you think you are better than them.
Okay. What other meaning is there as well? Is that the only meaning given?
In biblical definition, in Matthew 7, verse 1, which means to discern or decide, but it can also refer to condemnation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it means that even myself, I didn't truly understand completely what judging means, because from my perspective or from my thoughts process, I don't see judging as judging, like condemnation. I don't see, and obviously if that is giving us a meaning of what judge is, then we have to a large extent accept what it's saying, that judging. But I think your question goes back to how can we speak to people without judging them, right?
Yeah.
How can we point out, oh, what you're doing is not right, without judging them? I think one thing I would say, which has been said before, would be correction from the place of care, from the place of affection, from the place of kindness,
base of love.
Yeah, I don't want to use the word love, you understand, but I want to just use the word correction from the place of kindness.
Okay.
That is to say, you're correcting them because you feel, they should be aware, or maybe they don't know, and you're not correcting them to bring them down. You're correcting them to help them understand, like enlighten them, to understand that, this thing is not necessarily right, or it's not necessarily appropriate in any sense. So that is what I would say in explaining to you what you mean by your question, or the answer to your question. I think many people sometimes interchangeably use the word judge for correction and discipline and condemnation. Yeah, so we just have to understand that we do not condemn.
Yeah.
As believers, we do not condemn. We do not. We don't judge like the explanation given there. Yeah, we don't judge because we also have weaknesses.
I agree with that.
Weaknesses.
Yeah.
So we also have weaknesses, and I don't know if does the answer make sense to you? Does it make sense to you?
You make very good point, and I agree with that. And in the Bible said, we all fall short from the glory of God. So I think we are not in a good position to judge other. We have to sometimes understand that we sometimes make mistake. So I think it's better to see ourselves first, like fix ourselves first, improve ourselves first, then focusing, you're wrong or you're right.
So I wanted to ask a question, and that question is can correction be done in a way that it becomes abusive? Can correction be done in a way that it becomes abusive? What do you think about that?
I think, and I believe, through Holy Spirit, we can remind them in respectful way, in polite way, even though most of the people will not like it, because it gives impression like we to push them forward. And then I think we need a guidance about this, because this is, I think, crucial thing as a Christian. Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, you mentioned the word respectful way. How do you mean respectful way? You may ask, because you said for correction to be done, it should be done in a respectful way. Do you want to give like an example at one point in time when you gave a correction in a respectful way?
Yeah, I think the first step is like we need to remind someone, not in front of the public.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to remind like in the private room. I mean like only you and that people, to remind maybe as a brother, as a friend, and then try to connect the dot. Like if he make mistake, yeah, you can connect with your mistake too. Like you tell your story, I make mistake that too, but I think that's not the best thing to do. That's not wise to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we can do better than this. Yeah, through Holy Spirit.
Okay. So when you talk about private correction, how about correcting them through WhatsApp status? How does that sound? Is that private or public?
In the direct message in WhatsApp?
Yeah. Not direct message, I mean like a WhatsApp status. Like you put a WhatsApp status and you be like, this.
Oh, I think that's not the wise decision to make, and it's a little bit childish for me. And then as a mature way, I think it's better to just say directly without high tone. And just I care about you, and I believe we can do better than this. Yeah.
Okay, I think that makes a bit of a sense. Having said that, I hope we have heard what ALFI said. I just want to ask that, and please ask that you please subscribe, share, and like this video. However, we will be coming back with an episode 2 of this conversation. Just stay tuned, and we'll be dropping that before you blink an eye. I think so, before you blink an eye. So Alf is also smiling over here on this side. Yeah. So before you blink an eye. So I will be seeing you very soon next time. Keep watching the Mindful 24. I like you.